Yes, gang, welcome back to the YouTube channel, man. I hope everyone is good. I hope that you had a good holiday, you had a good Christmas. Just eating all the food and everything, man, because I ate well. But let's get into this video right now. And today's video is going to be another FM23 experiment. So we're going to move Jurgen Klopp and Pep Guardiola, Liverpool and Man City to the Vanarama National League. That is the 5th tier in English football. And we're going to see how long it takes them to get to the Premier League again. So I want you guys to guess in the comments, what team do you think, what manager do you think will get to the Premier League first? Or do you think they'll do it within the same time? And how many years do you think it will take? So do you think it will take Liverpool 4 years? Do you think it will take Man City 5 years? Let me know in the comments below, man. Who do you think's the better manager as well? So what I've done is I've replaced Wrexham and Notts County, as they were the two teams with the highest reputation in the Vanarama National League. I've replaced them with Liverpool and Man City. So they're in the Premier League now, and Liverpool and Man City are now in the Vanarama National League. But if you enjoy the content like this, make sure you guys are smashing the thumbs up right now. You guys have absolutely been doing very well, and I appreciate all the likes, all the comments, all the love I've been getting. So let's keep going, man. And don't forget to leave a comment, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well, man. Let's get into this video right now, people. All right, and as you can see in the Premier League, you can now see Notts County in the Premier League predicted to finish third. I don't know what's going on here. But apparently they're predicted to finish third. And you can see Wrexham as well. They are predicted to finish first. Lord knows what's going on, but yeah, whatever, innit? We'll go with that. Who cares? And then we move over to the Vanarama National League, the 5th tier. And as you can see, Liverpool there, predicted to finish second. And Man City predicted to finish first. So we're just going to go unemployed and get straight into it. So let's go over to the Vanarama National League. And as we can see in the Vanarama National, we still have Mr. Jurgen Klopp, Jordan Hendo, captain, James Milner, vice-captain. They're in the Vanarama National League with an absolutely cracked team. I'm not going to lie, their team. But the Vanarama National League, their team's flipping fake, man. Literally. And then we look over to Man City. I wasn't on the YouTube video, I might have called them Man something else, but we move. Pep Guardiola is still the manager, and you can see Gundogan is the captain and Kevin De Bruyne the vice captain, man. These guys, Haaland, I don't know what. I'm scared for what Haaland's going to do in these leagues still. I'll be very honest with you lot, man. I'm very scared for what this guy's going to do in these leagues. But we'll just have to wait and see anyways, people, man. So we're going to simulate one season and see how both teams get on. But let's get into this right now. I'm going to simulate a year and I'll be back possibly like 4 seconds. So be right back, people, man. And we're back after season 1 has been simulated. Season 1, who do you guys think has won the league? I am going to guess that City won the league and Liverpool won the playoffs, so they both go to League 2. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look right now. So we're going to click Vanarama. Okay, it's good that Vanarama National League's right there. And as we can see, 46 games played. Wow, Liverpool actually won the league. So Liverpool won 42 games. They drawn twice. They drew against City. And they lost twice. They lost against City as well. And that was with 128 points with a goal difference. With a goal difference of 116. While Man City lost 2 games. They didn't lose to Liverpool this season. They drew once. So they got an upper hand on Liverpool. But their goal difference was 117 with 128 points, bro. This was absolutely crazy, man. I'm not going to lie. Man, like Phil Foden ended up being the top goal scorer with Erling Haaland coming in second and Mo Santa third with 20 goals. So as you can see, Darwin Noodles as well, 17 goals. Cole Palmer, Julian Alvarez. So not too many Liverpool players in this, but a lot of Man City players. It is what it is, though. Average rating, as you can see, Liverpool with the top 3, Virgil van Dijk, Darwin Núñez, and Mo Santa. What else are we looking at? assist, Phil Foden with the most assists as well. Wow, so the guy got the most goals and he got the most assists in the league, man. He absolutely dominated the Vanarama National. Mo Salah with 9 Player of the matches. Clean sheets, Ederson ended up with 26. Ederson ended up with 26 clean sheets, Alisson on 19. So yeah, man. Liverpool and Man City both promoted after season 1. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be no other way with the teams these guys have. They should be getting promoted, but I did think City would win the league. So there you go. Liverpool have finally won a league over Man City. Apart from that stupid COVID Premier League. And if you want to have a look, we can look at the playoffs. First round, Man City are not in the first round. They'll be in the semi-finals though. They beat Gateshead 3-1, straight to the finals, and then they smoked Solihull 3-0. So if you want to look at some of Man City's results, I'm sure they absolutely smashed teams. I'm not seeing too many 4-0s, 3-0s, 7-0. Jesus Christ. 3-0s, 3-0s, 3-0s. And they were still in the Champions League. Wow, okay, so they were still in the Champions League, you lot. They have won the FA Cup 3-0 against Villa, and they have won the FA Trophy. So City picking up 2 trophies, whilst Liverpool picking up 3 trophies. And they are both going to League 2. Let's have a look at what Liverpool have done this season. We're going to look at their schedule and see what they have done this season. So loads of clean sheets, as you can see. Look, they didn't concede a goal for the first month. Absolutely ridiculous. They did also beat Man City in the Community Shield, where James Milner was sent off in the 33rd minute and Joe Gomez was sent off in the 40th minute. So they scored in 4. This must have been a crazy final to watch though, if we're being honest. They scored in 14 minutes. Then Luis Diaz scored again in 15 minutes. Then Haaland scored in the 21st minute. Then the 33rd minute. What a mad first half. The 33rd minute, James Milner was sent off. 40th minute, Joe Gomez was sent off. So Liverpool were playing with 9 men for the whole of the second half. And they still managed to lift the Community Shield. That is crazy. But yeah, loads of clean sheets. Let's get to the thick of it, man. And Liverpool have beat Bayern Munich 1-1. Well, they went to penalties. They drew 1-1, then went to penalties. And Liverpool have won the Champions League too. So now we are going to simulate a further season ahead. And we're going to see if both teams get promoted from the League 2 to the League 1. I think they're both going to get promoted anyway. But we're going to simulate a season ahead. And yeah, let me know if you think both teams will get promoted in one season. Season 2 simulation is finished, man. And before we get into this, I'm going to predict that Liverpool has won the league again, man. They won the league the first time. I'm going to say that they win it again and City get promoted through second place or third place, whatever. League 2. And as we can see already, guys, I was perfectly right. Liverpool have won the league with 40. Oh, they got them invincible. Liverpool have actually done the invincible in League 2. I mean, it should be easy enough for them. But yeah, they've done the invincible. They won 41 games, drawn 5, and lost 0 games in total. Whilst Man City only 2 points behind them. So yeah, man, Liverpool have won the league back-to-back. They won back-to-back leagues now. City getting promoted through the league twice now. So I mean, City ain't complaining, but they're doing it in the same time, man. I'm not gonna lie. And as we can see, Mo Salah, top goal scorer with 22. Haaland second with 21, and Philip Foden third. Philip Foden scoring bare goals, man. It's crazy. Mo Salah with the highest average rating. Kevin De Bruyne with the most assists, and Mo Salah getting 14 assists second as well, man. So Mo Salah having a good season and getting 15 player of the matches. Yeah, he carried Liverpool. Jesus Christ. 22 goals, 14 assists, and 15 man of the matches. Alisson picking up 25 clean sheets as well. So yeah, let's have a look at some of the results from Liverpool this season before we move into the season 3 simulation. But it's crazy that Liverpool actually went unbeaten, man. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting that. thought they will still lose 1 or 2 games, but clearly not, man. Let's have a look at the schedule, man. As we can see, Super Cup. Wow, Liverpool got smoked 3-0 by Arsenal. I was not expecting that either, bro. Arsenal applying the pressure, man. First game of the season was Liverpool versus Man City, so yeah, that would have been one to watch. An attendance of 53,000. And yeah, man, aside from that, loads of clean sheets, as you can see, the first month. They lost the Carabao Cup third round to Bournemouth, and they're still in the Champions League, flying. Their squad's still deep enough to do these mad runs, so they've ended up they've lost to Bristol Rovers in the 4th round of the FA Cup. They went past Bilbao. They also beat Man City in the Papa John's trophy final, so Liverpool picked up another trophy as well. And they got to the semi-finals but lost to Real Madrid in the Champions League. So yeah, man, Liverpool have won the Papa John's trophy and they have won the league too, man. So Liverpool are doing very well, man. They're picking up loads of trophies. I think that brings their total to 5 now after 2 seasons. So they're doing all right. Let's check Man City now. Man City in their schedule, as you can see, they lost their Community Shield to Man United. Come on, United! Yes! Pre-season trophy, but it counts, bruv. We'll take that. They are also in the Europa League. And I think they're flying in the Europa League. I ain't even looked at who's been sold. I ain't looked at nothing like that. I can't lie. Carabao Cup, they lost the the quarter-final to United. Come on, United again, man. Ronaldo is still somehow playing for Man United, but it is what it is. Who cares? And you can see they're flying in the FA Cup. They ended up losing the FA Cup to Crystal Palace 1-0 at home. They are still in the Europa League from what I can see. Yes, they are. And they get to Europa League final and they beat Man United in the final, getting their revenge against Man United when it mattered the most. So yeah, oh God. I mean, it's a game, but it still hurts, bruv. Man losing 3-0 in finals, man. But yeah, Liverpool can't really complain. Man City can't really complain. They have ended up with a Europa League final, winning a Europa League. And they have ended up second in League 2, meaning they have been promoted to League 1. So yeah, man, it's been, bruv, they're both on par, man. I mean, the teams are crazy enough to be here. And yeah, man, the teams are good enough to be in this league. I mean, they're good enough to win the Premier League, so of course they're going to smash these leagues, but they are absolutely smashing it, bro. Liverpool have only lost 2 games in like 2 years or something stupid in the leagues, man. Yeah, we'll go for year 3 simulation. We'll get straight into it, man. Before the simulation, let me know who you think will win League 1. I'm gonna guess Liverpool again, man. Liverpool have won the league twice in a row, innit? So I'm gonna go Liverpool again, man. I think they'll win League 1 and Man City will get promoted through the league again, man. End of season 3, people, and we are here. We are back, man. Let's have a look at League 1. And as you can see, people, Man City have won the league this time, losing 1 game. That was very off. They only lost to Liverpool. And Liverpool have lost 1 game as well. And they only lost to Man City. So, yeah, well, both teams only losing 1 game. But Liverpool getting 9 draws and 36 wins. Whilst Man City on 43 and 2 draws. As you can see, Erling Haaland finally getting a golden boot, bro. This guy ain't got 1 golden boot. Finally got his first one. Bernardo Silva also scoring 19 goals in the league as well, so he's done very well. Phil Foden with the best average rating, Erling Haaland second, Bernardo third. Kevin De Bruyne with 14 assists, and Kevin De Bruyne with a second most man of the matches, 7. Alisson and Ederson, the Brazilian keepers, are both picking up 26 clean sheets in the league. So yeah, they both done well. Both teams have done well. City still have Pep Guardiola, the manager, as we can see, and Liverpool still have Jurgen Klopp. So Man City have finally won their first league trophy, and they will be going to the championship with Liverpool and Wigan. Maybe the championship will be harder. We just got to wait and see. But let's just have a look at what City have done this season in terms of other trophies as well and other competitions. They did win the Super Cup against Atletico Madrid. That means Atletico won the Champions League. Wow. Weren't expecting something like that. Carabao Cup. Flying. They look like they've been unbeaten majority of the season. Or they lost against Liverpool, actually. I'm lying. And they are going to the Champions League through the phases. So that's how they're qualifying for Champions League instead of oh no, phases is the the Champions League format changes, innit? Jesus Christ. The league format now, innit? So as you can see through there, they lost the Carabao Cup semi-final to Liverpool, meaning Liverpool have probably won the Carabao Cup. We'll have to see when we get to Liverpool. They did beat Liverpool in the Papa John's Trophy as well. So we can see the Papa John's Trophy. They won the Carabao Cup. So Man City have won the league and the Carabao Cup now. They have also won the Papa John's Cup. Jesus Christ, look at this fixtures. How many fixtures is that? Like 11. Flipping heck, bruv. They even played MK Dons back-to-back. That is crazy. But, yeah, so they've won 3 trophies. The Carabao Cup, the Papa John's, and the league so far. And that was it. They got knocked out in the round of 16 by AC Milan. Crazy enough. And we'll have a look at Liverpool and see what they have done this season. Liverpool have won. They've lost the FA Cup final. We can see that straight away. They lost 2-0 to Chelsea. But like Kai Havertz scoring 2 goals in 5 minutes. And I think that might be it for Liverpool, you know. And we'll see how these lot get on in the 4th season where they are both in the championship. Who do you think will win the league, people, man? Let's see, man. We're going to simulate 1 season ahead. And I'm going to go for City again, man. End of season 4. And we are finally here. What we've been waiting for. Championship. Liverpool in the championship. Man City in the championship. Will Jurgen Klopp and Pep Guardiola get back to the Premier League? Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that, I'll be honest. Liverpool has won the league. I was not expecting Liverpool to win the league. I said that Man City would win the league as they still got Erling Haaland. But, boy, I don't know if he's still there because they came second. They lost 5 games. Liverpool won 35 games, drawn 10 and lost 1. I'm going to guess they lost to Man City. They lost to Stoke. So they lost to Stoke. They and Man City, 46 games, 35 wins, 6 draws and 5 losses. They lost to Liverpool and they probably drew against Liverpool, yeah. Liverpool's Julian Alvarez coming second with goals scored. Luis Diaz with the highest average rating. Phil Foden second and Bernardo Silva third. Todd Cantona with the most assists and Bernardo Silva coming in. Oh, joint as well in 16 as well. And then most man of the match is Luis Diaz absolutely carrying with 15 man of the matches in total. And in terms of clean sheets, we have Ederson top with Alisson nowhere to be seen. Oh, Alisson in 5th with 20. So only 2 behind loads of clean sheets this season in the championship. So yeah, they've both got to the Premier League at the same time. I'm not going to lie. Liverpool have won the most leagues. Liverpool won the Vanarama National. They won League 2. And they've won the championship, whilst Man City only won the League 1. So it's crazy. Jurgen Klopp's side picking up the most trophies. I weren't expecting that. I did think Pep's side would do it as they had Haaland, but Haaland's nowhere to be seen in the goals ranking. Where will he show up? Maybe he's been sold. I don't know. Let's find out. We're gonna look at what they've done in competitions, in other competitions, and let's see. Before we actually get into the transfers, let's have a look, man. So, schedule. And as we can see, they have lost the friendly to Real Madrid 1-0. Carabao Cup first round, all of that malarkey. Scroll down, FA Cup. FA Cup quarterfinals, they lost to Newcastle, and that was it. Carabao Cup, they lost to West Ham in the 4th round. So yeah, Man City, Liverpool only winning the championship, man. So I think in total that was about 7 trophies, maybe. From their rise to from Vanarama National to Premier League. Then let's have a look at City. City captain is Laporte now, meaning they've definitely sold Haaland. We're gonna have a look. And I don't know where Kevin De Bruyne is either. So we're gonna have a look. Maybe these players have been sold, man. Let's have a look. We're gonna go to the schedule. We want to see what they've done. They've gone to Conference League. They've won the Conference League. Man City have won the Conference League. But Man City picking up the most European trophies, I think, whilst in these lower leagues. And Carabao Cup, they've been knocked out in the 3rd round to Leicester. And I think that's literally it. FA Cup, they lost the 5th round to Fulham, flipping heck. So yeah, that's it then. Lovely stuff, man. Lovely stuff. They've both got to the Premier League within 4 seasons. Yeah, man. I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, they've done well, man. To get to the Premier League in 4 seasons, that is crazy. And last season, Man City also bringing in Tyreek Mitchell. And that was it for Man City signings. And let's have a look at this season. This season, they spent 262 million. Jesus Christ. They brought in Milinkovic, Savic, Brother, right? I think, keeper. And they brought in Mads Bidstrup for 50 mil. 2 mil. They brought in Luca Pellegrini for 26 mil. They brought in Elmas for 41 million. They brought in Edison Alvarez for 45 million. They brought in Trevor Chalobah for 42 million. They brought in Martin Tahir, 31 million. They brought in Victor Roquique, whatever his name is, bruv, for 20 million. They brought in Maxime Lopez on a free. And yeah, man, I can't lie. Man City have busted down their team, boy. They've spent some bread. So they should definitely be ready for this Premier League next season, man. Kevin De Bruyne has left the PSG on a free. So it looks like Barcelona and PSG were just scooping a lot of these players, man. Any other notable signings? I mean, they're signing Nuno Tavares, ended up moving to Bayern Munich. Erling Haaland moved to Real Madrid for a fee of 96 million. So at least we know where Haaland's going after he absolutely dominates English football. We know he will be ending up at Real Madrid. Zach Stefan ending up at Brentford. Calvin Phillips probably not even playing any minutes. I didn't know I could rap. But Calvin Phillips ended up moving to Newcastle. Oh no, he played. And moved up to Newcastle for 27 million, so they took a loss on that. And that is really it for the notable signings, realistically, and notable sells. And now we'll look at Liverpool's transfer history. And as we can see from last season, they brought in Martial. Yeah. That's what we remember from the season before. And we'll look at this season. They bring in Lucas Hernandez, the left back / centre back for 21 million. They brought in Bobby Clark from Aston Villa. I thought, wait, wasn't Bobby Clark already at Liverpool? Yeah, he was. I thought so. So they sold him to Aston Villa, then bought him back. Lord knows why that makes any sense, but it made sense for them. They brought him back for 6 mil. And then signings out. After picking up Martial last season, they sold him for 17 million. So they made some profit there. They bought him on a free and sold him. Who else are we looking at? I'm not seeing any other notable players, really. That's it. Chamberlain leaving to Celtic on a free. And that's it. Aside from that, it's probably still a lot of the same players, man. So both teams are in the Premier League right now. They've taken a very long journey, 4 years, and they finally made it back. I mean, they've been promoted every single season, so it wasn't that long, but they've done well, man. They lost a lot of their players. They lost a lot of their squad. We're going to do one more year simulation, and we are going to see what team finishes above what team for the 5th year. Both teams are back into the Premier League. They've both done it together, neck and neck. Jurgen Klopp, Pep Guardiola. Who's the better coach? Who knows? But we're going to find out this season. We're going to go on holiday and see if a team can possibly win the league. I think they still got relatively good enough teams to win the league. So we're going to see if they win the league or wherever they finish. And let's see who finishes above who. But yes, guys, if you've enjoyed this content before we get into season 5, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button right now. Make sure that you are subscribing. And do not forget to leave a comment, man. Also, you want to follow my other social media platforms, TikTok, Twitter, and Twitch, where I'm live every single day, Monday to Friday, streaming Football Manager and other things. So make sure you're following the Twitch, and I'll see you guys over there. But let's get into this right now, man. Yes, and we are back with the end of Season 5, the last season in this experiment. Now let's have a look what happened in the Premier League. Wow. Man City have done it, you lot, man. Shout out to Pep Guardiola. He's not just too good, man. Man came back, bruv. Man came back and won the league. After 5 years, come back and won the league. In that time, we can see that Man United won the league the first season. Arsenal then won the league. And Chelsea back-to-back. And as soon as Pep gets into the top league, what does he do? He wins it straight away. The league hasn't really changed too much. Still seeing the same teams, not really seeing nothing crazy. There you have it, bruv. Man United. Man, like Zidane's manager now. Man City, Liverpool, Pep still manager. Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp still there, man. They lost to Blackburn and they lost to Tottenham, both games away from home. And aside from that, they ended up with 86 points. Lukaku getting top goal scorer, Ciro Immobile at Newcastle joint, and Mitrovic third. Phil Foden with the best average rating, Sancho second, and Bernardo Silva third. And like Enzo Fernandez ended up at flipping Arsenal, but him, Bernardo, and Sancho both on 10 assists, and Sancho with the most man of the matches. Phil Foden with the second man of the matches, joined with Luis Diaz. Clean sheets, Edison on 17. And that is it, man. That's crazy, man. So Man City have done it, bruv. Man City have gone second in the Vanarama National League, second in League 2, first in League 1, second in the Championship, and then they won the Premier League as soon as they got back into it, man. And what a way to end the experiment, man. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know if you're trying to see any other videos like this. Throw me any ideas you're trying to see. Let me know in the comments, people. Don't forget, you can join my Discord channel as well. The link's in the description. Also, make sure to leave a thumbs up on this video, man. And don't forget to subscribe as well. Thank you, guys. I'll see you guys later, man. Love.